Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you guys read the title of this video, then you guys would already know what this video is gonna be about. Now, with the next arc of Dragon Ball Super coming out in like just a few weeks away, there's a lot of things to talk about. Now, a lot of people actually speculate that Goku Black was their last villain, and I personally think so. I'm gonna tell you why later. But a lot of people actually do believe that Goku Black was the last villain, and a lot of people actually don't believe that, and they believe the Grand Priest is gonna be our final villain, or something else from other universes is gonna be our last villain for Dragon Ball Super. Now, why am I talking like this is the end of Dragon Ball Super? I wouldn't worry about it. I will make a separate video on that, but I highly doubt Dragon Ball Super is ending anytime soon. But this might be the last season of Dragon Ball Super until the season 2 premieres. I don't know when that will be or if that's actually happening. I don't even know if the season that we're watching right now is going to end at all because of how much money Dragon Ball Super is making over in Japan. But I will make a separate video talking about that just for you guys. But anyways, let's jump straight into today's topic. So, Goku Black, he was an amazing villain. Now, I really feel like he made like a big impact in the story. He was probably one of my favorite villain of all times. Like I can't think of anyone else. I can't think of anyone else that I like more than Goku Black as a villain right now. Just right now. If there's if there's any more villain in the future, then who knows. But as of right now, I don't see anyone that could beat Goku Black for me. I honestly don't. Like when I think back to Dragon Ball itself, the only other villains I really enjoyed was the Red Ribbon Army back in like the original Dragon Ball days. I mean, Frieza was amazing. Goku turned like Super Saiyan for the first time, and Cell Saga, I mean, that was amazing too. The Saiyan Saga, we got Kaioken and Nappa, Vegeta. Those are really good villains. I mean, but Goku Black, he just brought so much stuff into the story, and he even brought like Vegito back for like God's sake. Like he brought Vegito back. He brought freaking what else? He brought that new transformation for Trunks. What's it called again? Super Saiyan Rage. Well, that's what Dragon Ball Heroes is calling it. They brought like he just brought so much things to the table that I honestly can't think of any other villain that could top him at this point. Now, why am I talking about how good Goku Black is because I honestly don't think that they could introduce a villain that could top him. Alright, so the Goku Black arc, it got really high ratings, alright? So if they were ever to introduce a other villain within this Universal Survival arc, it would need to be really good. So for example, like the Grand Priest that everyone speculate might be a new villain, and he's secretly planning to take over everything. Or there's other theory that suggests that he's actually the real Zeno, the like king of all. And I don't know, man. There's just a lot of crazy fan theories out there. You guys could see them on like the Dragon Ball Super subreddit, and you guys could find them on like YouTube. Like a lot of YouTubers actually making videos about this. So there's a lot of places to get your Dragon Ball information nowadays. So, do I think that Goku Black is gonna be our last villain? Yes, I do. And let me just tell you why. The Universal Survival arc, with the Grand Priest there, assuming he's not a villain, and with Zeno, the king of all there, assuming that he is Zeno, because you know, with all these theories flying around, I'm not gonna assume anything is real at this point until we see the arc itself. So with Zeno and the Grand Priest there, they're basically the strongest. Like they're the strongest person. Like I mean, yeah, there's no one else stronger than them, right? Like they're the strongest in the universe, in the galaxy, and like assistant, they're the strongest one there. What kind of villain would show up there just to take like I don't know what kind of villain would want to show up there in the Universal Survival arc? Like, come on. When you guys really think about it, like what kind of villain would show up there unless he's so strong that he could take on the Grand Priest and Zeno? Which I highly doubt that's the case, because if that happens, then Goku stands no chance against them, and the power scaling would just go like beyond the roof if Goku does manage to standing up against him or her. So a lot of people actually say that there's probably going to be other Saiyans and other universes that like turn Super Saiyan white or stuff and try to take over the universe. Now let me tell you why that I don't think that's the case. Now remember, only universe 6 and 7 are parallel to each other. Any other universes, they're not parallel, guys. 6 and 7 are the only one that's parallel. Therefore, only 6 and 7 have Saiyans in them. Alright? Like, just to make this clear again, only universe 6 and 7 have Saiyans in them. Okay, I think you got it at this point. So why, like, if you guys don't believe me, I think it was in the start of the universe 6 and 7 tournament. when Whis was introducing the multi-universe thing to Vegeta and Goku, he mentions that there are, like, was it 18 universes in total or 16? But then Zeno like got mad and destroyed some of them, and now there's only 12. But 6 and 7 are the only one that's parallel to each other. Other ones are parallel to like other pair. So that's it, guys. No other Saiyans. But if there are other Saiyans, then you guys call me out and tell me I was wrong, okay? Because I don't think I'm wrong at this point. So only 6 and 7 have Saiyans. Now, could one of the Saiyans in Universe 6 go crazy and turn Super Saiyan White and, I don't know, Super Saiyan Rose maybe, or whatever? Like, could they possibly take on, like, Zeno and the Grand Priest? I highly doubt, because in I mean, just based on Kaba, he was the elite fighter. He didn't even know how to turn Super Saiyan. So I really don't think that anyone from Universe 6 as a Saiyan could turn like Super Saiyan White and or Rose, because I mean, I'm just saying White because a lot of people are saying White on like Reddit. I really don't think that anyone else in the Universe 6 Saiyan wise could take on Goku and or even the Grand Priest or Zeno. The only one that could probably take on Goku was Hit, and Hit basically got defeated at the end of this like new Dragon Ball Hit and Goku mini arc that happened. Like, Goku basically defeated Hit at the end of that, so I guess we could say that Goku is stronger than Hit at this particular moment until Hit gets stronger again, because like we saw, like Hit never freaking stops growing. So even, I mean, who knows what even happens after that like mini arc. He's probably still training with Goku, because he did say that hopefully you will let me take this mission slowly and we'll just keep fighting and fighting. So who knows, maybe they have been training on the time, like off screen, and they're just getting stronger by then. So with that said, I really don't think that there's going to be any other villain, and this arc is probably just going to be like the Universe 6 and 7 arc, where they're just fighting because Zeno wants them to fight. And universal survival would probably just mean that there's no rule against killing, so that's why survival. You're fighting for survival, man, because you don't want to die, right? So I really don't think that Zeno is going to destroy every single freaking universe like that loses, because then there will only be one universe left by the end of this tournament, and that's not how Dragon Ball is gonna go out. I could already see it, man. That's not how it's gonna go out. And I mean, I guess I could see why people think that there might be a new villain that could destroy the entire 12 universes and Zeno and Grand Priest, because it's universal survival, like all the universes fighting together for survival, I guess. But who knows? I really don't think that's the case. It's more just like the rule that you can't kill just doesn't exist there anymore. That's probably why that they have this universal survival thing. But aside from that, I really do think that Goku Black was our final villain, because I honestly don't think any other villain could top him at this point. And I know one of my subscribers actually thinks that Goku Black might see a return later on in the future, but who knows? There's a lot of people saying a lot of things, so I'm not gonna judge, but just keep praying, guys. Whatever you want to happen in Dragon Ball Super might eventually happen one day. So just keep looking forward to Dragon Ball Super. That's what I'm saying. But I do think that Goku Black was our final villain of this season. Or, I mean, if the series continued, then like, I'm pretty sure the series will continue. But if this is gonna be like the end of a season, then I'm pretty sure Goku Black was our final villain for this season. But if like this season thing doesn't like end and it just keeps going and going, then I really don't think that Goku Black is our final villain. I'm pretty sure we'll see another one in the future. But just for the universal survival, I don't think there's gonna be any more villain than that. That's all I'm saying. So with that said, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this like somewhat of a video. I didn't have a script or anything, so I was kind of messing up all my words and stuff, and kind of tired. So I feel like I messed up this video a lot, but you know, I need to upload something. I really wanted to make a video about this. Maybe I'll redo it if I have the time, but if not, I'll just upload this. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Definitely leave a like and rating down below, and comment down all your predictions for Dragon Ball Super Universal Survival. I will gather up all your comments and I'll make a video out of it if I have enough comments. So remember, guys, to do that and subscribe for more content in the future. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.